Despite the usefulness of the SAMR model, it has been criticized due to its characterization of technology integration as a hierarchical quest, a ladder one must climb to reach the desired top rung of redefinition. This implies a judgment on teachers' classroom practices if they have not reached this level of integration. This has led some teachers to reimagine the framework as a swimming pool rather than a ladder. This is a helpful and non-judgmental way at looking at the SAMR model. Envisioning the model as a swimming pool allows the teacher to choose to dip their toe into the water, at which point of the pool they will enter, how deep they will go, and how long they stay at different depths. There are no prizes for going in over your head. A teacher can move freely between the shallow end and deep end, or even get out of the pool altogether if they so choose. Remember that sometimes using technology is not the best way to aid learning. Research has shown that not only do we read 6 to 11% slower on a screen than paper, but that we comprehend less when reading a digital text than with printed. And that paper reading stimulates areas of the brain that leaves a deeper imprint on the brain, aiding memory and recall. Clearly, there are times when digital technologies are not the right choice for language learning. Just like our friend, who picked up the bone and discovered a new use for it, could not have imagined where his discovery would lead, so too we can have no idea how future technological innovation will redefine and redesign our classrooms. For example, as you watch the final part of this presentation, do you feel alert and energized? Finding this information easy to remember? That may be because the soundtrack of this presentation is an example of a binaural beat, designed to put your brainwaves into the beta wavelength, which is supposed to aid learning and concentration. I use this technology in the delta wavelength to help me get to sleep at night. Whether binaural beats are truly an example of a technology that can be used to enhance learning, or just pseudoscience, remains to be seen. However, I use them as an example of the unexpected and unpredictable paths that educational technology may lead us down. And now, a warning.
Now a warning?
Don't ever get your beta and delta soundtracks mixed up, or you'll end up lying awake in bed at night wondering why your students keep falling asleep. In conclusion, the integration of technology into our classrooms and our lives is a given, not a choice. What we can choose is the tool that fits the task and the context, and how we approach the new literacies that technologies make possible. Instead of thinking of technology as something that will replace the social human interaction of the teacher-student relationship, something scary that will take control of your classroom, think of it as a helpful aid to learning. What could possibly go wrong?
They see